Hello and happy Monday to you and yours. Welcome to our first Creation Station Live of the week. I know, it doesn't seem a minute since we were doing the other one on Friday and Thursday. How was your weekend? I hope you had an awesome time and you're ready for some creative fun. So as always, I like to introduce my best helpers, the reason Creation Station started. We have Josh, come on down.
Hey guys, once again I'll be keeping it interactive, reading the comments, telling you what they're saying. And would you say we can't see it?
So we just got some feedback.
I think we're good.
I can see it.
Can't see it. Great.
Carry on.
We can see it.
Yeah.
It is.
Amazing.
Nice. That's
So
good.
yeah, and the other helper.
Yeah, who has literally cycled in on down.
Hello everyone again, hope we're all doing well. We're ready for this exciting creative week ahead of us.
Yes.
Hopefully we can all get stuck in and get a bit messy today.
Sounds good.
Should be good.
It should be good, shouldn't it? The boys don't yet know what is in the Magic Ideas box, so it will be a surprise for all of us if the magic is in there. So, as you know, we'll start the magic words in a minute. But first and foremost, we have some big announcements to make. Today, Lottie is 5. Lottie from Nottingham. Happy birthday, Lottie! Woo, 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 woo! Really thrilled that you're joining us today on your very special day. So we look forward to the creations that you make. And some of you shared some of your most amazing ideas, and not just the kids, there were some adult creations there as well. So we want to give a big shout out to Michaela McKinnon. Loved your creations, your creation station, your creation, not creation station. Just loved your creation and your creation station. Also Harry Roberts, Sam Roberts, what amazing salt dough rainbow. But the winner of our free giveaway craft pack is Eliza with Abigail Craig. Eliza, well done. Your artwork and your rainbows was stunning. So
Well done, Eliza.
you've done really well. Mummy, if you can message us with your address and we'll put together, you'll put together some craft packs to send to Eliza, hopefully later on today. But I think that was DPD just coming, so it might be tomorrow. So all of that is all done. Big welcome to all NetMums followers and fans. We're thrilled to have you joining us in our very special Creation Station exploration session. So we're going to count to 3. If you don't know the magic words yet, listen in. They're quite easy, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm going to be listening in.
They're quite easy. You're going to be listening. It's been a while,
Yeah,
hasn't it,
it's been a
Sam?
while.
Since Friday. So we're going to count to 3 with me. You ready? 1, 2,
2,
3. The Creation Station exploration develops my imagination. And normally we tip it, but I'm not going to do that, to see if it makes a sound.
Ooh.
Did you hear that? I think it's worked. If you've got a Magic Ideas box at home, I hope your Magic Ideas box has worked as well. So, let's see what we could do. Oh, maybe instead of, maybe I put the shopping in the wrong bag.
The weekly shop.
What, the weekly shop? A bit of Clingfilm and oil. What on earth could we create with that? Well, let's see how we get on. Oh, there's other things in here. There's some, see-through paper. I like that.
Very nice.
Nice cellophane. Everything changes. It's like having rose-tinted glasses, but I've got blue ones.
And I've got green ones.
You've got green ones.
Lots of colours.
You've got lots of colours. And it's interesting when the colours blend, you get different colours. And they combine differently with light as against paint. But we'll be talking about making your own special colours with paint in a minute. So we've got some shiny papers. We have...
Nice seeing all the comments as well. Hello Mel, Faye, Lindsay, Azza, Reshima.
Nice.
Lovely to see you all here. Thanks for
Really nice to see you. Hi,
Lovely having
Reshma.
you all here.
Thanks for tuning in.
Really good to see you. And we have a very boring bit of white canvas.
Not
So,
for long.
no, not for long. So that is very exciting. But there's no chocolate in the box, so we'll have to work on that next time. So, right, now, what are you going to do with yours? If you have a Magic Ideas box and you have some random stuff in your box, please can you share what you're thinking of making? And also, what you think we could make with some random stuff. Because that's life, isn't it? Sometimes you don't get everything that you really want, but you have to make the most of whatever it is that you've got. There's my bit of
Monday advice.
Monday advice. So I am going to take my cling film, and I'm just going to start layering, because it's quite nice because it's see-through. You've obviously got to be careful. And obviously we reduce cling film use because you can use lots of alternatives now, but if you have any lying around, that's quite good. So I'm just going to start by cutting and layering. Sam,
Yeah.
at the weekend, do you want to tell everybody about what you were doing with the masking tape?
Masking tape.
You did a lot of things with masking tape at the weekend,
So
didn't you?
I brought some spray paints, and I was masking up the some canvases, and then you can use the masking tape as almost a negative. You can peel it off, and it will reveal the hidden pattern below.
Nice.
Very, very satisfying to do it, and I think I'm going to give that a go with some other materials today.
Nice one, Sam. So, this masking tape. When the masking tape gets a bit damp, it doesn't come off so easily. So I'll leave that to you.
Couple more comments here. One of my favourite. Mike Sprague is saying how tall I am. I'd like to say
Hey, Mike.
And Samantha, Emily, it's lovely seeing you all here. Lila, hello, nice seeing you as well. Loving all the comments. Keep them coming.
This is good. And this is a bit like school for you, Josh, because you're having to do a lot of reading, aren't you?
Lots of reading.
A lot of reading. So, Josh, what are you going to do?
I will pour some paint in here with some oil, I think.
Okay.
See what happens.
That sounds good. So, actually, not just one creative session, but you're getting 3 creative sessions all in one go. So, who knows if they're going to be any good? That's the challenge. But it's not a competition, boys, okay? Because I'm your mum. So, I have to, obviously, do the best. Because it's my job. So, have we had any comments on what we could do with sort of see-through things? I know it takes a bit of time to get your feedback in, but we love your ideas.
I don't think so. We've had Terry Ann wants us to help her make a pig.
A pig?
A pig.
Ah, that's nice.
That's nice. Try to do that.
We'll add that to the list. I'll give that one to you, Sam,
Okay.
to do a pig. We've got some interesting things coming up along the way. If you've got, I'm obviously putting see-through papers because I want to look at what it looks like when you layer different colours on top of each other. But if you don't have any cellophane, you can use other things.
What are you doing there, Josh?
I'm not sure. Making a mess, it seems like.
Yeah. It's good if you try and get it in the bag. You've missed the bag. Yeah. And you're doing the telephone job as well. This is good.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So maybe...
Maybe, do you want to come take a look at how Mum's laying this out, Ollie?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and Ollie is behind on the camera.
Hi
I
guys.
forgot to say Ollie was here.
It's okay.
That's because you're just like the mainstay of my life, Ollie.
Yeah.
Yes, Ollie is here doing an awesome job. So, colour-wise, when you combine different colours, of course, you get new colours. And Sam, tell us what you're going to do on your canvas.
So, I've laid myself out a little border around the edge here with some masking tape. And now,
So why have you done that?
well, I think it might give it a bit more of a finished look at the end when I can peel it off and we'll have nice kind of sharp defined lines, maybe a bit of a border.
Nice, that's the engineer talking, I like it.
So I'm going to now get messy. I'm going to get some paint,
Yeah,
kind of abstractly throw it on there,
nice.
try and mix the colours around, and
Yeah.
we'll see where we go from there.
We've
Yeah.
got a couple comments.
Stand back. Yeah.
Emily is with. Let me just quickly. I can't read this. Is in Ireland watching with Daniel and Caitlin, and she's looking for some ideas. And
Aww.
after that, Faye's saying we can make a rainbows.
Ooh.
Nice.
Sally Wood saying we can make a sun catcher from Ivy.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Ivy. I love that idea.
Karen Lane is saying a stained glass rainbow.
Oh, it's a great idea,
Good
Karen.
stuff as well.
And
Yeah.
Faye is also saying a sensory bag.
Oh, Faye. What's Faye's surname?
Faye Garner.
Garner. I like your ideas, Faye Garner. We used to have a franchise owner called Faye, so I wasn't sure if it was you, but no. But so I've laid my colours on here. I think I could be a little bit more ambitious. I'm intrigued what Sam is going to do with his. Goodness knows. Oh, where have you put... Oh, have you started again? This is a good idea. While I wasn't looking. Yes, sneaking it in there. At least you didn't wipe it down your trousers. Here you go. Here's one I made earlier.
Oh, nice. So now...
Yeah, actually, that's got a lot of oil on it, so I don't know. I'd use a different one. I'll use this one. Waste not, want not. So I've layered colours into my bag. Josh is...
I don't know.
Oh, that feels
quite
nice. If you want to seal it, yeah, quickly, that would be great. And maybe if you lay it on the table, or bring it up. Yeah, if we lay it on the table, that is quite nice, isn't it? In fact, we were doing marbling last night. It's like a busman's holiday in our house. And the boys were mixing... What were you mixing with the paints?
Oil and PBA.
Yeah. I think so. So if you're doing a sensory bag, just make sure you take the air out. Less likely to pop. Do be careful though, because if it is quite tempting to bite into this if you're small, and we recommend that you don't, because it will come out. But do you want to hold it up closer to the camera and just do some up and down when you're sealed? Just turn it around because it flows slightly differently. And maybe Ollie could get like a focused in. Can you see that all?
Yeah.
You got the full effect.
Wow.
It is quite nice, that actually. It's quite sad. And of course, depending on the different colours that you put in, you're going to get different patterns. So just a really quite a nice little activity play. And of course, so far, apart from Josh, we've generally got no messy hands. It's generally, you've done stay clean this day.
Sam, of course, Sam.
Sam hasn't quite.
Got a couple more comments here as well. Deepa Robinson is saying we can use chocolate and sweet wrappers, but she's saying not that she's promoting sugary foods.
Thank you, Deepa. No.
Emily's saying, Emily is saying, Daniel says a rainbow plane would be nice. Caitlin wants to make a rainbow bag.
Oh, Caitlin, I like it. And a rainbow plane. I think we'll add that onto our list.
I think we should.
We'll add that onto our list, yeah.
Simone is saying Easter eggs. Oh, Sam.
Sam, that's
Massive.
interesting. I like it. Yeah.
Don't know quite where I'm going. I'm
No.
gonna pull the.
Quite nice for background.
Yeah, maybe I should have used the masking tape to do a foreground image as well.
I did think of that, but that's kind of like advanced lesson
Quite
2.
advanced. I think we need
Yeah,
half an hour.
I think we might do. And certainly some of our franchise owners have these really fancy cutting out machines. I know Crafted Companion sell them where you cut different shapes and all sorts of things. So you can use that as a template. Oh, this is actually the bit that's worth watching.
This is the best bit.
Because this is indeed the best bit. Apart from when you get a little finger mark on it. But hey, it doesn't matter how old you are. We still get finger marks all over our stuff when we do painting. Now, I'm just looking for the sellotape, which I hid really carefully.
So
Yes.
a couple more. Phoebe Grace is saying, hello people.
Hello, Phoebe. Sorry, Grace.
Jamie is saying you can make a stained glass window and then every time you look from the outside, you'll see a rainbow every time.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea, Jamie. I like that.
There you go.
That is pretty cool.
The borders.
That is pretty cool.
Quite easy, only 5 minutes.
Yeah. And you could use that as a background for other artwork.
Definitely.
What sort of artwork could we use that as a background on? What could we do?
Oh, we could stick a picture of us three right in the middle, couldn't we?
Wouldn't that be
Wouldn't that be
lovely?
lovely, Mum? We can
And-
hang it right up in the kitchen.
And give it to Dad. Dad would like that. Yeah. The 3 boys.
Oh, Deepa's
Yeah.
saying, Sam, you could use a stick to draw patterns on the coloured canvas to create
Oh, I like
Oh,
mandala maybe. That is from Priya.
Shy.
nice. Yeah, try it. I'd probably put it on the table
Yeah.
and just see. But don't ruin it.
ruin.
Don't ruin it.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is nice. I don't know if Ollie can catch that, but
Making some waves. the artwork.
That's nice.
A bit of detailing.
Yeah.
Oh, Karen Lane says, Sam, that's awesome.
Oh, thanks, Karen. Oh, wow.
Oh, Mum.
So you had no.
handbag?
It's a little bag. Yeah.
Very nice.
So I could stick it on the window, and obviously I'm sure yours will look much better than that. You can stick it on the window. To make a bag, because I actually haven't made it, only looks like a bag, but I could fold it in half and make a very small bag. But then, if I sellotape the sides, you'll start to see the effect. I like that, Sam.
I like that quite a lot.
It's really quite a simple effect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, earlier as well, I said Jamie, but that was Cobra's mum, so that's Cobra.
Oh, thank you for the clarification. So here is obviously a little bag. Sometimes just a really simple idea is to take the little bit of cardboard that I've sellotaped very securely on. You can put the hand on the other side, and then you've actually got a more solid way of carrying things. Quite nice if you're doing Easter egg hunts, which we have got planned.
Keep that in mind.
You should definitely keep that in mind.
Coming up.
So you can make your own little carrier to put things in.
Oh,
Or-
like your paintbrushes.
Yeah, you like your paintbrushes. A paintbrush bag. Who'd have thought? I like that.
Custom made.
Yes. So you could personalise it. How could you personalise it?
Could put your name on it.
That's a good idea.
You know,
That's
yeah.
often a good way of personalising stuff. Yep.
Don't get it mixed up with your brothers.
With your brother's bag. Absolutely. If you don't want to make the bag, you can just adapt it very quickly just by releasing the side sections. It's a very versatile activity, as long as you don't break it. And then you can, as we had some suggestions of putting it on the window,
Yeah.
so
nice.
you could see that from the outside. So I think that's quite a flexible, and it's just a different way of doing it. And you simply you can just keep layering and layering to create these different sort of colours and,
really
and
nice.
side effects. Yeah,
Really like it.
it is really nice, isn't it?
It's very stained glass window-esque.
It is. We were lucky enough to go to Barcelona a couple of years ago, and we went to
La Sagrada Familia.
thank you, Spanish speaker of the family. And the light coming through those windows were fantastic. But of course, you can create your own effects, almost even better than probably the ones that we saw, because they're yours. So think about any plastic. Obviously, we're looking to recycle wherever we can with plastic. But if you do get to see any plasticky bits, you can save them up and start to make a really simple, low-cost bag. And also, it has the benefit of being a crunchy bag as well. So, always a benefit. Always a benefit. So, I think, even though we've done 3 activities, we're ahead of our time. I think that is a first. So, we're really getting into some really simple ideas. And I think, as Sam showed, that you can create marks with lots of different effects. And over the next few weeks, we'll be teaching you other techniques and tips for you to create your own mark making. In fact, tomorrow is all about mark making. It's make your mark. I'm excited about that one.
Very exciting.
About personalised mark making. So everyone will be doing something slightly different. It could be a signature. I can't give away too much. Not because we haven't written the session plan yet, because it's a surprise. Exactly.
Also, a quick hello to Serene and Chloe in Southampton. Love
Hello.
having you here.
Nice to have you.
Cobra also said you could put cling film on top of your canvas so it stays dry.
Ah,
very good.
that's a good idea.
Good, yeah.
I like that idea. Yeah, perfect. And, I don't know if we've got time to do it. We could, if we get the cling film out again. This is the problem and the opportunity when you're creative. You start one thing, and then it leads on to other ideas. So, do you want to put a piece of cling film onto your?
On top?
Yeah, was it Cobra's idea?
Cobras.
Cobra's idea. If you put a piece on top, together we can do that.
You're going to smudge it.
Well, no, I'm going to try and keep it flat and then pour more paint on top, just to layer it, because we do have a few more minutes.
Okay.
Just to see what would happen. Almost using the idea of the layers, the idea of the bag, all into one activity.
Okay.
So while you're doing that, we have some other awesome news. There's a lovely, wonderful lad whose special day is today. He goes to Kirsty Hickson's class, and his name is Matthew. So Matthew, happy birthday to you.
Have a wonderful day.
Have a wonderful day. Kirsty is missing you because we all love our little explorers and creative kids. So I hope you're having an awesome day. So I thought we might try some different colours, if we've got any different colours.
Yellow.
We've got yellow. Oh, that'd be nice. And what else we got? Purple. So if we just give it a little, if we try and keep it in the middle.
I think in the middle.
And just see what happens. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. There's lots of different ways you can make marks. You can scrape. But I'm going to, because we're sticking with the Clingfilm, the see-through ideas about layering, we could then just put this on top again. Oh, I don't know if you saw this, but if you do it yourself, it is actually very nice, isn't it? That is quite nice. So do have a go yourself, and then you'll understand why we could play with this for the whole afternoon.
Again, if we pull it off, can we print?
Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Let's try it.
Try printing?
Yeah, we've got a piece of card somewhere. I'm sure we have card.
I've got some coloured cards.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, tidy up as we go. Excuse me. Give it a shot, Sam. Oh, print off that. Yeah.
How are you going to do it?
I was going to print off the Clingfilm. There's many ways of doing things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Right.
Different ideas.
So if you are printing, keep the cardboard still.
And while they do that, I'd just like to say hi to Tane and Nikki in Hereford, and get well Daniel soon.
Aww.
All the best.
Do get well soon. Nice. Are you ready? You ready for the big reveal? Dun 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 dun. Oh, quality. Look at that. Proud. Proud mum. So something we do quite often at home, and you can try it too at home, is when pictures have got dried, we then take a black pen and we start to work around it. We might do it on another day where we start to do doodles. You could create a little monster, or there's lots of tree effects in this. You could create a forest. So you use this to inspire your piece of art or creation. But it's best to wait till it's dry. Otherwise it kind of gets a bit all smudged up. So hopefully you can see that it's all a bit of a process. Just experiment, play, see how it goes, and there is definitely no right or wrong, as we've beautifully demonstrated. Well, maybe a few wrongs, but hey, we've had a good time. I hope you've enjoyed it. Do share your creations, your ideas, and we look forward to another day of creative fun tomorrow at 2 p.m. Please do share with your friends. I'd like to say thank you to my kids, all our amazing franchise owners, but most of all, you for watching. Take care, and until tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.